Most people assume that if you want a reliable nailer, you have to drop a small fortune on a heavy-duty industrial beast. But then you pick up something like this Simlug unit, and it makes you rethink that whole idea. Right out of the box, the first thing that hits you is just how compact this thing is. It doesn't feel like a clunky piece of machinery that's going to tire your arm out after 10 minutes of work. It's actually quite lightweight, which is a massive plus if you're spending an afternoon framing out picture frames or doing some detailed trim work where you need to be precise. Now here is the thing about these smaller pneumatic tools. They often feel like toys, but this one is built with a solid metal construction that actually feels substantial in the hand. It's not just for show either. When you're working with leather or thin wood, you need something that fires consistently without jamming every few minutes. This device handles that kind of repetitive task with a surprising amount of grace. It's quiet too. You aren't going to get that deafening, jarring blast every time you pull the trigger, which is a nice change of pace if you're working in a home garage rather than a massive construction site. What stands out is how efficient it is with air consumption. You don't need a massive, industrial-grade compressor to get this thing running at its peak. It sips air rather than guzzling it, which keeps the compressor from kicking on every 30 seconds. That's a huge win for anyone who hates that constant, loud hum in the background while they're trying to focus. It's smooth, it's quick, and it gets the job done without a lot of fuss. Of course, it isn't perfect. If you're looking to tackle heavy-duty framing or thick, dense hardwoods, you're going to hit a wall pretty quickly. This is definitely a tool designed for the finer side of woodworking. Think trim, molding, or hobby projects. It's not meant to hold up a house. Also, the manual is a bit sparse, so if you're new to pneumatic tools, you might have to spend a few minutes just figuring out the sweet spot for your air pressure settings. Once you dial that in, though, it's pretty much set it and forget it. Honestly, for the price point, it's a solid little workhorse. It's not trying to be the most expensive tool in the shop, but it does exactly what it claims to do without any unnecessary drama. If you're tired of manual hammering, or you just need something nimble for those smaller, detail-oriented tasks, this is a pretty smart addition to the kit. It's simple, it's effective, and it doesn't take up half your workbench. Sometimes, that's exactly what you need.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.